I'm outside the Ministry of the Presidency's compound, which houses the State Asset Recovery Agency. While the entity is now coming to grips with procurement fraud and capital flight, it is adamant that it has made an impact on the underground economy. In an interview with the media on the sidelines of a training exercise, State Asset Recovery Agency CEO Aubrey Rettmeyer spoke about the entity's fight against capital flight. He noted that policy analysts are still trying to quantify the government's impact on these problems.
That's something which we are working on to determine after 2015 what difference has occurred. And it's an exercise which we do have some people in the agency, the policy analysts, are working on that to determine by how much now have we reduced procurement fraud, by how much have we reduced capital flight, etc. And people, for example, complain about when the drug money was here, people used to get jobs, they don't care. That's evidence that we've impacted the underground economy. But by how much, I can't say. We have to find a way of quantifying what we're doing.
Rettmeyer also noted that SARA would have to work with other government agencies that have lost due to financial crimes in order to get this data. In the case of gold smuggling, Rettmeyer spoke of a memorandum of understanding that will be inked to increase collaboration between agencies. In addition, he said that an anti-corruption policy is being developed.
The United Nations has sent a long list, and we've been working with the representative, the anti-corruption representative to this country to answer those questions and to begin to formulate an anti-corruption policy. You have the AML people, they have been here and will be returning to deal with money laundering. And various other agencies, they're overlapping, but we would have to respond to each, and we are working to make sure that we have a common position on these things. At least we share the information so you don't go over reinventing the wheel and having people to go over the same facts and figures that we've had.
On Monday, a memorandum of understanding was signed between SARA and the Financial Intelligence Unit. The MOU in question addresses issues relating to the gathering and sharing of information between the two agencies in the fight against financial crimes. For the Evening News, I am Jarrell Bryan.